I am from South Korea. I'm living in Seoul now. And I was a student in IPC, International People's College, back in 2015 spring term and autumn term. So I was here for fully year, 1 year.
And now what do you do?
Now I can say I am artist. I'm doing my own artwork, and also I am selling my own book in independent bookstore, and in the same time I'm hosting some singing community group.
So, first question.
Yeah.
What is your favorite color and why?
I like blue. So I have many blue stuff in my closet and also my room and my bag. I like blue because I think it's kind of how can I say, it's not really pink, it's not really yellow, red. Each color has a really vivid and also very clear meaning for me, I think. But blue is still, there is a lot of possibility, and I feel like there is many kind of potential still. So I pick this blue for my favorite color all the time. Yeah.
So, what did you love to do as a child?
As a child, I was a bit shy, and I was not so social. I was not really active, socially. I was kind of interner, right? So I used to read in a dark corner. Yeah. So I really loved being alone at the time, but I think I loved the way to be alone, but I actually also had a kind of nervous when I see some new people. So I was kind of, this kind of character.
What did you want to be when you were younger?
When I was young, I think all the time my dream was changing. Yeah, always. Actually, I never dreamed about myself. I wanna be artist. Just I wanted to meet someone. I was always. I was always want to meet someone. I was the one who always want to meet another word. Yeah, but I had no kind of specific, dream job.
When you think of your education, how do you feel?
In Korean, when we say education, in my generation, it is a bit feels stressful. Stressful. I will say stressful. In Korea, we translate 교육 means education. Before I come to IPC, I had a kind of certain image about education. It should be like, like building. It should be like about test, success, or college, university, or high school. Yeah, so it makes me a little bit stressful.
How do you think people should feel in a classroom?
People
or in your community?
In my community. Should, right? Like kind of ideal image or reality. How do you think people should feel in? Now I do. For me, I think classroom should be really safe zone to be failed. We can ask some ridiculous, question, or if we can, we have to say, I don't know, or I I don't know what you're just saying, we can ask them, or maybe we can practice without any kind of judging. So I think classroom shouldn't be like I have to do correct all the time. I have to do, I have to find really correct answer. It shouldn't be like this.
What is the point of education?
Education could be translated into many different, words. For me, education is finding myself, like finding myself, true self, not artificial self. So education is the way the path to finding ourselves. Yeah.
What makes your heart sing? What makes your heart happy?
When I meet someone, I try to find connection, just human being and human being. When I host my sing-along, in the beginning, they are really kind of hide themselves. And then they don't know how to act, in this audience, because it's all strangers. But after singing, they become kind of child. Yeah. So I used to sing 4 songs in around 90 minutes. In between, we have a chance to talk a little bit, but mostly we sing together. But the lyrics are really beautiful, and I find some common thing among the people and also among the lyrics. That then they opens up a little bit more and more. Then they they become more honest and more calm, and also they are finding the comfort area. Then they become really relaxed, and then suddenly they laugh, or suddenly they want to be a little bit more child. So that kind of moment, when I make something for something to make them more free, this kind of moment makes me really happy, and I think it's also what artists do in this society. So that's my kind of definition about artists. So now I really appreciate myself to become this kind of work. I can manage it. So I'm kind of now happy. Yeah.
So last question: how has IPC changed, affected you?
I will say IPC affected me, not just boom like this. In the beginning and the middle, I was struggled because of the language and also cultural difference, and also I had a certain image about school, as I mentioned. So it was a bit difficult. And I also grown up really just good person, good student, good daughter. So it was really difficult to be free with this image. So I think after many years later, after IPC, I realized it was really good time, even though it was really struggled. But I have many kind of material to analyze or to think about, or like to mirroring myself. So I have a kind of material, but it changes constantly. not really boom. Sometimes I have a good material here, so when I go through my life, I kind of pick some of this to my life. So it took a lot of hours, a lot of years, I think. So IPC changed or affected my life in a really nice way, and also it took a lot of years. So now I can say, oh, it has affected me a lot. But in the beginning, I didn't know. I didn't even notice. Yeah. So if you ask me more detail, maybe I will say I connected more internationally, not very in a mono culture. Like we have a Korea nation country, and then there's many people who lived in Korea, like they never been to other country. There's many people, but now I have a very many friends. It's already been 10 years. It's quite long relations, and I kept in touch through SNS. So I know many people doing this thing, and then I kind of follow up. So now I connected with other area. So even though I am settling now in Seoul, but I got message from Philip, how are you when we have a martial law, and also I got some message from many friends when I have a birthday or when I am really sick. Some Danish friends say, actually I want to go to see you because I really worry about you. So it makes me really, really warm and grateful about this life and this friendship. So yeah, it changed me in a different way, many different ways. It affects me a lot. Yeah. But it took a lot of, I think, years.
Great.
Yeah. So that's all?
Yes.
進もう。ありがとうございました。
Today was Hannah.